shows some mortality. Told him, stand right here. Oh, big connection.
Nah, one of the best cards I ever seen. UFC 300. They tapped in.
UFC 300 in 10 minutes starting now. All right, Mal, what you think about Cody versus Biggie?
Fight.
All right, Cody versus Biggie. Good fight. But Biggie came out with the dub. He got the God of War tattoo on his head. He was coming to wreak havoc. So I think it was an overall good fight. Biggie had the more experience there. I give it a ranking out of the 13 fights, 5 out of 13.
Yeah, great. I thought he was gonna knock Cody out, but he got the second round choke. I'll rank it a number 11.
Okay.
9 minutes 27 seconds.
All right. What do you think about the Bobby Green versus Miller fight?
Miller had his moments in the first. It was definitely competitive, but then Bobby, with his hands down style, put it on beating on him, and he got the unanimous decision. I put it number 7.
Cool. Crazy. I put it number 7 too.
All right.
What do you think about Jessica Andrade? What do you think about Jessica Andrade versus Rodriguez?
Fight.
Andrade tank. She was too much for Rodriguez on the ground. On the moments on the feet, Rodriguez had her moments, but she got dazed at least twice. It was a good fight, but I put it number 12, second to last. Good fight though.
All right, I put it at a 10 to 13. So
10 to 13. All right, what you think about the last on the early prelims? Jalen Turner versus Marciano.
Fight.
I expected more from Turner. I thought he was going to, use his striking and stand-up ability way more. Marciano got him on the ground and kept him there for most of the fight. Turner didn't really have a response. Kind of boring fight to me. I gave it 11 out of 13 of all the fights.
All right. That walk-off, he should not have walked off. He should have finished the job. I'll put it at number 8.
Okay.
We had 8 minutes left.
All right, let's jump into these prelims. What did you think about Yusuf? Sodiq Yusuf versus Diego.
Fight.
Well, both beasts. Lopez, different level. First round finish. I thought it was going to be an armbar. It was a TKO, even though Sadiq was flatline twice probably. I give it number 6 of the night.
Okay, that's crazy. I gave that number 6 too. So,
like mine. What do you think about your girl Holly versus Kayla Harrison?
Fight.
Facts. My girl Holly Holmes, she has a special place in my heart for what she did for women in this sport. I was sad she didn't get the dub. I think she tried her best. She just didn't execute her game plan. And Kayla's just on another level. She's an Olympian, so we knew what was going to happen there. I gave it an 8 out of 13, though, for the rankings on the fight.
Yeah, what was it? A rear naked choke, I think, in my notes. And I give it a number 9. Legend of the sport. Like you said, Olympian. I gave it number 9, though.
Yeah. What do you think about Calvin versus Aljo?
Fight.
All right. Well, listen, a lot of people don't like Aljo. They was hating him. Cater hasn't fought with seems like an eon, so he made him look slow. Aljo might not have been the most exciting fight for 300, but I thought it was a good fight. Slammed on his head. It was good. I liked it, but I have it number 13.
Hey.
But what you have?
I got it number 12. So I basically the same thing, but dang, he put it last. All right.
What you think about Yuri versus Rakic?
Fight.
I think Yuri versus Rakic was one of the best fights of the night. Yuri came from behind, but I think he did his thing. He pulled up and made sure all of that talk was put to rest, and he came out with a knockout. So
yeah, I ain't got nothing to ask. That would have been the fight of the night if it wasn't for some other fights we're gonna talk about. Yuri.
Yeah.
Wait, what you have it ranked?
I ranked that number 2.
I ranked it number 3. I rated those. All right, 5 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's get into these main card events. Starting off, Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. What you think?
Fight.
Bo Nickel, they've been trying to plant him on us and make him the face of the UFC, but I think Bo Nickel, I didn't like the fight just because he wasn't hitting a lot of his submissions that I thought he could have hit. It seemed a little, not well prepared on both sides. So I think it was the worst fight of the night. I gave it 13, last on the list.
It's so crazy. So many good fights. Yeah. Again, it was both to lose, rear naked choke, second round. I put it number 10. I mean, second round finish, but it's so low. You got last, but
yeah.
Fair enough.
What you think about Charles Oliveira versus Armin?
Fight.
Okay, illegal kick in the first round. I think it was accidental. You know, there's a lot of illegals, but Charles thought he stole it. I thought he won the first. Armin won the second. That axe kick was crazy. Good fight. Armin was winning. Charles thought he stole at the end. Split decision win. Could have went anyway. I ranked it number 5.
Oh wow, okay. I ranked it number 9. So
oh wow.
I mean, I expected more from Charles. You know, he's a legend. Come on, he ain't do what he's supposed to do.
True. Fair enough. He was the underdog.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think about that Gaethje and Max fight?
Man, we should say this one for last. I'm gonna just go on. That's number 1. You know why?
You got knocked the out, man.
Because he got
Easily.
Fatality.
Great fight, great war. A lot of people. I had Gaethje winning. I did think Max could do it though. He bulked up. He was decimating Gaethje the whole time. I know those eye pokes. Gaethje's a true warrior. Tough as nails. Fighting through both eye pokes in both eyes. First round broke his nose with that spinning back kick. I got it ranked number 1. Last 10 seconds, one of the best moments of all time. What you think?
Number 1, one of the best fights of the night, the best fights of UFC history. For real. Let's be honest.
That moment, we're at 3 minutes 25 seconds, so we can talk about this one for a little. Right here, see me. It's like that meme. Come to the street.
Come to the street, bro. I will beat your motherfucking ass.
Come to the streets.
Gaethje embodies that. True warriors, bro. Going down the sheer and flatlining him. He ain't had to do that. He's up. People up 4-0, Malk, going into that. I had at least 3-1.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of people made decisions they didn't have to make that a good fight. So
he 600,000.
Sheesh.
2 minutes 50 seconds. What you think? You done with that one?
Yeah.
What you think about Weili versus Yan?
Fight.
Weili versus Yan, you know, you got China, both of them from China representing the country. So I think it was a big fight. I think they definitely put on, showed everybody like Chinese, like we're fighters, like this is what we do. So I think it was a great fight for women's UFC as well, because they put it on another level. So for me, that was the 3rd best fight of the night. It wasn't one-sided. Everybody thought Weili was I think it was the second highest. She was the second most favorite fighter on the card, odds-wise, and it wasn't a walk in the park. So
it was not a walk in the park. I mean, she almost got that finish in the first, but Yan, tough as nails. 2 times, ref could have stopped it. Championship mentality, championship fight. She got choked out, but she still to her feet.
Oh yeah, she died. She died for a little bit and came back to life. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to hear nobody. I got 2 more favorite female fighters. That's all I know. And it went after Max and Gaethje. The energy was drained after that because that was a great fight. I got ranked number 4. Minute 33 seconds. Minute 30 left.
All right, let's jump into this Pereira versus Hill, man. Last fight of the night. What you think?
He got knocked the out, man. I like Hill, bro. I mean, you already know. There's not too much to say. I mean, besides the outside the ring antics, but waved her Dean off with the illegal groin kick. Laser folk didn't even look at him. Bam! Left hook. I don't know why they don't defend it. And followed it with hammer fist, got the TKO. But he did knock him out, unfortunately for him. And I got under a minute, 57 seconds. What you got? I got it ranked number 2.
That's all I gotta say, bro. Like, that's one of the craziest sellies I ever seen in the history of this sport, bro. Like, so disrespectful. But like, he's like, this is who y'all calling a challenge? Like, for real? Shout out Jamal though. He still was recovering from that injury. He came a little earlier than he was supposed to, but he did his thing.
30 seconds.
And Alex, He's the evil villain you gotta love. So
I mean,
shout
bro,
out to him.
people are still calling Izzy. I'm like, Izzy's mentioned, and he wasn't even fighting this man.
Yeah, you know these UFC fans. We just want to see. We want to see the big fights.
10 seconds. Any closing remarks?
Nah, one of the best cards I ever seen. UFC 300. They tapped in.
Easily, they definitely tapped in. Easily, shout out everybody. 1 second. And that has been UFC 310 minutes.
Yeah, we violent, we just don't initiate. On my boys with the tech.